Green Bay Packers quarterback and reigning NFL Most Valuable Player Aaron Rodgers will not play this Sunday against the Kansas City Chiefs after testing positive for COVID-19, with the NFL Network saying that Rodgers was never vaccinated and petitioned the league prior to the season to allow Criticism of Rodgers poured in Wednesday after it became apparent that he had deceived the public about his vaccination status. Florio of ProFootballTalk noted that Rodgers didn't wear a mask while on the sidelines during the preseason, even though wearing one is required for unvaccinated players. It means that he was deliberately and flagrantly violating COVID policies to create the impression that he's vaccinated, Florio wrote. At 7-1, the Packers are tied for the best record in the NFL, but the loss of Rodgers for this Sunday's game at the reigning AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs could hurt the team's long-term prospects for this season. The earliest Rodgers could return would be on November 13, giving him less than a day to prepare if he hopes to play in the team's following game, which is against the Seattle Seahawks on December 14. The NFL is requiring its coaches and front office staffers to be vaccinated, but the Players' Union said vaccine mandates for the league's players was out of the question. Still, the NFL has enacted some strict rules and penalties when it comes to issues caused by unvaccinated players. The NFL has also prohibited unvaccinated players from going to bars, concerts and other sporting events, at the risk of a fine. 93%. Some unvaccinated players have chosen to openly announce their status, including Minnesota Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins and Buffalo Bills wide receiver Cole Beasley. Packers QB Aaron Rodgers tests positive for COVID-19, will not play in Week 9 versus Chiefs. NFL Network Aaron Rodgers was secretly unvaccinated. ProFootballTalk NFL raises pressure on players to get vaccinated. Teams may be forced to forfeit games due to COVID outbreaks. Forbes full coverage and live.